And like that, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Thursday evening. I hope you're having a good day, good middle of your week, all that good stuff. Today, we are finishing up Princess Peach Showtime, and I am very excited to get to the end of this game. Apologies for the delays in this stream. We are starting incredibly late, and I do apologize. I appreciate you guys all sticking with us regardless. Reason is I was at a tailor getting my trousers sorted so that I'm all ready to be suited and booted for the fashion show that is happening next week. It is very exciting. This time next week, in fact, we will already be live. Maybe? Wait, no, it's 2:30 p.m. PST, not EST. So no, we won't be live just yet. We'll be live in a little bit. But needless to say, there will be no stream next week because I will be there doing things. But yes, so that is why we are late. Apologies. But thank you for sticking with me nonetheless. Also, let's just be good and pray to the Wi-Fi whale that Wi-Fi is good to us today, because I lost internet the other day for like 2 whole hours and there was no reason for it. It was just awful. Yes, Akira, a week from now, the fashion show will be. It is next Thursday. It is great. Just checking. Sorry, my watch was going off. There we go, but that should be fine. But let's see who is with us today and has been willing to put up with my lateness and my tardiness. Lilith, Sari, Zekron, Richard, Jordan, Allison, Leviathan. Hello, Johnny, Ray, Ghostly. Novtari? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is great to see you. Thanks so much. Akira, hello. Nikki, Mia, Sarah, Senalu, Toby, hi. Becklin, hi. It's great to have you all. Thank you so much. Hi, Steffi. It's Marcel, hello, Claire. Beyond, hi. It's great to have you all. Thank you so much. I think that's basically everyone. But thank you. Yes, if you haven't already, please do like the stream. And of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. It really helps out. All that good stuff. Buddy, hi. Great to have you. Sorry. I've got all the issues today. I'm also dealing with my allergies have started kicking in. My hay fever, as we call it in Britain. But I believe the Americans call it allergies. So we've got all that I'm fighting as well. It's late this year. The fact it's what? The 18th? And it's kicked in now. Normally it's kicking in at the beginning of April, end of March. So it's a late starter this time. But we will get through it nonetheless. Can't believe the fashion show is coming out so soon. I know, right? We call it hay fever, but mostly just allergies. Fair. But yeah. No, fashion show next week. It's going to be... Uh-oh. I broke my button. There we go. I fixed it. Right, so now it is time to do another dress pick, right? So we need to get out of this, right? Oh, those 30 frames, man. Hit me hard. We just need to go up to floor 1. And we will do a vote, because we are a democratic monarchy of some kind. In a strange world. But it's fine. We make it work. I mean, it's not going to matter a huge amount for this episode, because we're going to spend most of our time in other dresses for other costumes. But here we go. Oh, we got some new ones. This is very exciting. We got a lot of good. Those are horrible. Spotlight one's fine. So we got music one. I love the spacey one, the mighty dress. That one's also cute. Less keen on that because that's like the wrong shade of pink for her. And Steffi obviously wanted cowgirls as well. So we're going to put the vote to cowgirls and then these 3, I reckon. So let me, my computer's gone a bit funny, so just give me a sec. There we go. I can figure out my computer. I am the greatest. So we've got cowgirl. We've got space. We've got music. And we've got city. Starting the poll! Got music, spacey, city, and Steffi's Cowgirl Dreams. Choose wisely. Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it? Sadly, I do think this is a space sweep. People just love that purple. What can I say? I think what's nice about it is like the accessories go a darker purple rather than like staying pink or being like the same shade of purple. Because like, that's what makes these so horrible, is that that purple stays the same. Okay, we're going to end that there. We are going with the purple dress. Purple space dress. Yes, we would like to wear this now, thank you. Yes. Gonna go to R. What have we got for you? Sure, we'll buy that. Why not? But we will go into the menu and change her. Just see what we're playing with. Oh, we have a purple one. Perfect. We can match and everything. Yeah, look at us. We're like a matching little group. It's great. Didn't want to go into that. Blue Sky Jay, hello. It is great to have you, friend. How have you been? So good to have you. Feels like it's been a while.
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh. Audio just cut out. Oh, count the frames, everyone. Count the frames. Oh. Stay hydrated, always. Even though I often forget to stay hydrated, but it's probably fine. Okay, music's kicked back in. We're all right. I sense an ominous presence. Could it be this? No. Well, that wasn't hard at all, was it? What am I doing? Kung Fu time! Boom, boom, boom. Take you all out. Nobody can face me. Time for a pose. Boom. Nice. Pose. There we go. Here's the next bit. Didn't even get a chance to do anything there. Here they are. Oh gosh, I fell. There we go, that will do it. Come on. This feels weirdly quiet. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Oh no! The Kung Fu Sparkler's been captured! Madame Great bestowed great power unto me. I will experience the extent of it. Alrighty then. We got 3 of them to fight. How hard could it be? Okay. Don't really know what I'm doing there. He keeps doing the same thing. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I thought I was hitting. Yeah. Yeah, he just kills me every... What is happening there? I thought all I've been doing is hitting the button when it says to hit the button. And I'm hitting the button, but the button's not doing the thing. Yeah. Yeah, so he's just gonna keep dodging if I do that, okay. Yeah, I don't quite understand what... Am I supposed to jump and attack? Is that what's going on here that I'm missing? Yes, I am. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Boom. Nailed it. Boom! Not too shabby. And now the real battle begins. All right. Oh, missed that. Oh, missed that one. That's a shame. Just a little early on that one. Boom, there we go. He's gonna Hadouken me! And like that we win. I really hope that this game does inspire... I can see you guys talking in the chat. I really hope this game does inspire a bunch of Peach cosplays. Because I think it would be really fun. Like, just to go to, like, a convention and just see a bunch of different Peaches that are dressed in all of her various outfits. Boom. I wonder how Amy would look at them. Amy would slay in any of them, to be honest. She has Peach's complexion, to be fair. But Amy could rock any of them very easily. Next fashion show idea: just do Peach. Yeah, let's see. We'll see if we can get Nintendo to sign on because they're very protective. Amy is also originally a blonde. She is. That is correct. She is originally a blonde. Not many people know that. it feels really wrong because I can't imagine her with blonde hair. She doesn't even remember what her hair looks like really outside of pictures because she hasn't had it blonde in so long. To the point where she's like not even sure if it's still the same blonde it was when she first started dyeing it. So, which Peach outfit would you dress as, Tom? Which one would I dress as? I think Sword Fighter Peach is quite a masculine attire anyway, so that's an easy one, as is the Sherlock Holmes one. There's a few that are more masculine. Actually, a lot of them are quite masculine, other than like one or two of them. Just ask around. Never know where you'll find clues. Nope, sure haven't seen them. Why would they be here? Look around. Just your normal, everyday, peaceful museum. You seem suspicious. You hear Detective Slotto has joined up with Madame Grape. Isn't that great? So really, you can just take it easy now. No need to do anything about it at all. Both of you are incredibly suspicious. Objection! I wonder if the guy that's blocking my path is the bad guy. There's those allergies. Get going! Oh my goodness. Tom, do you think you'll play the new Mario RPG? Maybe. Maybe I'll play it. Not sure. We'll see. It's definitely something I've considered because I actually never played the original one. Sparkler, what's that? Never heard of it. No, you're evil. Tom, question. From your group of Thrones of series buddies, if you wanted superpowers, who is the most likely to become the villain? Santi. Like, the fact is, I think any of them could be a villain given the right circumstances. But, like, Amy is the kind who appears evil, but just isn't. I don't think Lee would actually be evil. Santi is easily the one who would become evil. Ash would probably be evil just for the heck of it. Like, she'd go along for the ride. The central door will open once exhibits with a shared element are examined in proper order. Must already have shown impressive skills to get this far. You must do something. Good luck. Santi is one bad pizza away from villainhood. Absolutely.
On it.
Tokyo, hello. It's great to have you, friend. Thanks so much for tuning in. There's a shared element beneath some of the exhibits, huh? When it's not those little round things, they're decorations that are completely meaningless. I think you're a bad person. I'm gonna accuse you. Nailed it. Well, these are the elements. Nothing to see of interest here, really. Nothing to see where you move. No, you're a villain. How's the whole host thing going for me? I appreciate your compliment. Means a lot. It's going fine. It's busy. You know, adds an extra thing. Don't touch any of my statues. You might actually be a good person. Oh, there's an elevator? What? There's so much in this level. Jeez. Microwaves the pizza rolls wrong. Villains. I see. Let's see what we're dealing with then. Let's open it. Yes, let's just open the random treasure chest. It's probably fine. Let's see. It says the door will open when all the faces align. Okay. Okay, so it's not that difficult of a puzzle. I've heard some people microwave tea, and we did a whole episode because I was so outraged about it. Yeah, I was so outraged about the whole Americans microwaving tea that we did a whole episode on how to make the proper cup of tea. Interesting. So that's got something to do with it as well. Okay. So 2 there. 3. 2, 3, 4. 1. So I'm just going to quickly open these chests. Strike intuition. There's 1. Thank you. Let's accuse the Jewel Stone did it. You're the murderer. Maybe. I bet I know how to do the thing. I think I know how to do the thing upstairs. I'm just gonna finish this, but I think I know how to do it. So that'll open the door. We won't go through the door just yet, though. Hopefully. Hopefully we can not go through the door immediately. Thank you. I want to carry on through because I believe I know how to solve this puzzle. Did you hear something? It came from upstairs. I did! Yes! Because he's got the pink nose and he was facing this way. Look at that. The floor is now here. We got a treasure chest too. Nice. Goodbye. I am such a big brain. All the wrinkles on this brain. What did you do? Hey, what's the big idea? I'm gonna accuse you because I think you're a bad person. Because you're getting mad, so I'm just gonna accuse you anyway. Easy. I love that they're all like, I almost had you. I'm like, no, you didn't. Ah, the junior detective. Detective, it is I. The junior detective, what are you doing? Clearly, I am seeking the detective Sparkler, just as you are. Alas, I have run into an issue. There appears to be 4 detective Sparklers. I must ask you to find the real one. We shall meet again. Don't know why I gave him like a New York, Brooklyn-y accent when Sherlock Holmes is very English. Weird choice on my part there.
On it.
Hurry, use the tuition strike. Okay. That is. I'm really glad you finally made it here. Through a lot since Mad Upgrade captured me. It's time we escape. Need not say anything. You've used skillful deduction to get this far, and I'm sure your intuition will lead you to the truth. And once we're done, what do you think of becoming my very first assistant? So it's not you. It's not the guy on the end. It's got to be this guy, right? Yeah, because because he talks about intuition. Easy. Now then. Oh, I forgot. I keep giving them this voice. Regardless of their role. It's just like, it doesn't matter if they're good at their job or bad. They all sound like this. A dead end. We'll have to find another way out. Let's look around and see if there's anything useful. Well, okay then. It's a model of the museum. And would you look at that? At the small details. They worked really hard on this. Great. It's a painting of a castle. I wonder who painted it. That's a giant gear. What is it for? There's a lot of book stacks here. We could look inside. I just thought the content goes right over my head. Oh. Maybe a shopping sign. It's a really big. What do you say? It would be way too big to pick up, but we need to pick it up. No. We should have returned to the other room we came from. How strange. Must be clues around here, though. To start, I've taken a photo of the scene. It may come in handy as a reference. Is it that the scenes are going to change and you have to, like, find the thing that's out of place? Is that the plan? Two rooms appear quite similar and a single door that connects them. Seems you're trapped between the rooms. Or so it would seem. There must be some clues. How do we escape? I'll hang the photo I just took on the wall. Let's hope we can use it. Water, hello! Yeah, no, it's the magnifying glass. There is no magnifying glass in the other one. What? I've never accused anything into levitating before. What? First, I want whatever's in this chest. And we're gonna strike a pose, baby. Oh no, I've just got to do a strike of intuition on it, right? Because it's got the sparkles, which means there's a thing inside it. Box, stop hiding the things from me! Good, Box.
Yes.
Yes! That was the most enthused Peach I've ever heard. Yes! Take this way, hurry! Well, if it isn't Junior and you're even got here before us. Yes. Yes, it's just this way. You must hurry. Actually, let's take a few moments. Before we do, I'd like to ask you a few simple questions first. Yeah, it's not really him, is it? As you know, the sofa in our office doesn't have a single cushion on it. If you were going to purchase a cushion for it, what color would you pick? What a weird question to ask at a time like this, but, purple would be nice. Excellent. Next, if you are meeting someone at 9 o'clock, when would you arrive? Seriously? Such an odd question, but at least this one is obvious. If you're meeting someone at 9 o'clock, you'd get there at 9 o'clock. I see. Alright, one final question. What do you think about this Grape character? Madam Grape, enough of these silly questions. We need to hurry and get to the exit now. Very well, we have all the answers we need. The ultimate detective, however, cannot j'accuse. I am being thrown under the bus to j'accuse! You thought you could trick us, but no. Well, that was easy.
Case closed. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Whenever I think of that, like, Brooklyn accent, it's always, there's two characters that come to mind. It's Meowth from Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series Joey. Brooklyn Rage, nee. Deductive reasoning at its finest. I think there's only 2 more left, and then we head into the final battle. It's time for a ninja. Just to give me up. Yeah, the one with Meowth was, you'd always say, there was one thing where, I think it was an episode where they were creating fake, Pokecubes or whatever they were called from, Gen 3. And they made gold and silver ones, and they were, like, fake, obviously. But it was like, side effects may include uncontrollable boiping. And that was just, like, that one boiping stuck in my brain as a thing to be said in a Brooklyn accent. Did you see there was a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge that dropped yesterday? He's still got it. He's still got it. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series still very much got it. Die! Sneaky, sneaky snake. Whatcha! I see you down there. Watch out! Oh, turn into a tree! Oh, I should have just climbed up that way, probably. It's fine, though, because I'm now over here and I'm gonna hocha you. Abridged of which series? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series dropped a new episode yesterday. The king of abridging has still got it. Because even, like, DBZA, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, is a fantastic abridged series. But even they recognize that, Martin, I think his name is, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Even they recognize that he is, like, the GOAT. Oh, you're scanning the cards to the TCG app. Get the total value of the collection. It's a lot of work. Gosh, yeah, no, I've got like, I just found my old Pokemon collection the other day. Like, I should do the same, but then I decided against it because money, cost, and time, right? Okay. Interesting. Can't jump over these. Oh, we can jump over the light, though. That's interesting. Time to pose! Tom, do you use Pokemon Sleep? I don't. I tried, but it just wasn't gonna. It wasn't like appealing. It didn't work for me as I needed it to work. You know. I get the idea of it, but yeah, it wasn't for me. I'm a tree now. You cannot stop me. You suck! It's a trap! Run! It's a trap! Oh yes, we get our bamboo stick! Hurrah! I love the bamboo stick. Look at it. Oh, secrets. I wondered why that went under there. That would explain it. Oh no! Oh. That worked out. Fortunately, you have a very special. Why not? Oh, my tinnitus is getting worse. I just got like ringing in my left ear. Just makes me go like deaf, and all I hear is ringing for a bit. Who was that? Your escape ends here. The two of you will crumble to dust. A test of resolve. Do not waver. No, I went the wrong way. That's unfortunate. I don't quite know what I was supposed to have done to have avoided that, but alas. There we go. Apparently I was just because my timing was off. No, I wanted to... Oh, I was trying to run on the wall. I wouldn't let me run on the wall. I missed! How did I miss? How did that work? I missed. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to have done there. Yeah, like, am I going too quickly? Is that the issue? Because now I'm going to die, so I don't know where that's going to reset me. Oh, his bot not showed up. Oh, I was meant to dodge like that. Bot hasn't shown up. Weird. So stubborn! This ends now. We will prevail if we work together. Oh, well, that was easy. All right. I expected that to be harder than that was.
Thank you.
That was a bit of anticlimax. I know, right? Tree, who am I supposed to thank? Tom, will you give a eulogy for Bob? No, he's just sleeping. It just hasn't worked today for some reason. He's just sleeping. He doesn't need a eulogy. He's not dead. 07 to the MVP of stream. If FNAF has taught me anything, it's that robots always come back.
Showtime.
Oh, it's time for Ice Skater Peach. So he's on fire in the basement. Also likely. It is also entirely possible that that is true. I can neither confirm nor deny because I do not have a basement. I do not know which basement he resides in. Let's go, Elsa Peach. Let's go, Elsa Peach. Like, they weren't... Something off to the side here. What's here? See, they do sound like that. He's like... Look, it's the sparkler. We'll save you. Hey, dear Estella, you came for me. Why does this sound like Ed from Ed, Ed, Ed? I am Ed. I like jawbreakers. This reminds you of Disney on Ice. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? You fool! My dark power is weakening. Ow! Ed likes chickens. No, that's true. He does like chickens. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie, to be fair. Chickens! I just remember he would just like scream like that, right? Going, chickens! Oh, here we go. Gotta get out of here. Oh dear, I think it's time we escaped. I believe we can get out this way. This way we can jump together. Mega jump. Oh, we're performing together already. Let's keep going. We work together, we can get through this. See. Ah, so we can override them when we do that. That makes sense. get out of here. Dude, they just all die anyway. It doesn't really matter. Woo! Nailed it. Oh, we missed one at the beginning. That's a shame. Although I don't think it's going to be an issue personally. I don't think the amount of sparkles we have is going to be a problem. And I think that's all the sparklers now. Which means it's on to the final battle. Great. You're going to really struggle to walk on carpet when you've got those ice skates on. You can't just ice skate away. You're going to tear up all the carpets. Oh, all those frames. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. There it is. The door to darkness. It is time for us to enter the door to darkness. Power's more potent than anything we faced. I'm scared, but we can do it together. Okay, let's do this, Peach. We've got the power of Sparkle on our side. It's such a stupid thing. How many do we... Only 30?! You could get like 1 per level and you'd be fine. That's so dumb. Like literally, if you got none of the extra ones and you only got the ones that are like, they kind of force you to get just by beating the level, you'd probably win. But is it as dumb as the power of friendship? It's arguably worse. Because the power of friendship at least has like a heartwarming moral meaning. Just saying the power of Sparkle is just like, alright, I have the power of glitter. Have some glitter. How are you floating? All you need now is the Sparkler spirits and our love of this theater. We're placing our trust in you. Oh, we're getting a new Sparkle power. New form for Peach. Let's go. What are we getting? Hold the phone? Look at Peach! What is this? What? Radiant is right. Flip me. Radiant Peach. Jeez. And she's just like floating and just like so majestic. Although it's interesting, right? This color dress, the kind of floaty, starry powers. I don't know why, it feels familiar. Can't quite place it. Tom takes back all the things she says. No. Power of Sparkle's still dumb. Doesn't mean she doesn't look fabulous doing it. Rosalina Peach, maybe. Because Peach the star. Please, can I have her dress? If you want to spend your money buying that dress, you can have it if you want. I ain't paying for it. She really is Rosalina's mother. I mean, it kind of feels like that's what they're saying, right? Steffi's got like 3 Halloween costumes she wants. No, you can't spend my money, Steffi. Because Steffi also really wants to go as Charlie from Has-Been. Welcome to my glorious stage. I've been waiting for you, Peach. Your brilliant luster has built up everyone's hopes and expectations, and bigger their despair when I shatter them all, creating their finest, most decadent tragedy. Oh, how I've waited for this in order to complete the ultimate stage. I need someone like you to play my foil. Come now, let the tragedy begin. Welcome to my theater. Oh. So just keep shooting, basically. That's basically what I'm being told I need to do, is just keep shooting. Keep moving and keep shooting. Oh, I can go down. Okay, well that was easy. Her design is weird because she's got like a Rayman like design, which is very, very odd to me. Oh, I couldn't get out of that. I was going the wrong way for that. Yeah, she's got like that Rayman design where she's got like facial, like that's what she reminds me of actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm going, oh, she's just a Rayman character. That is literally like all she is a Rayman character, where she's got no eyes, like she's got her, like it feels like Mr. Dark from Rayman. That's what she reminds me of, where she's got like the mask and the big eyes, floating gloves and no body. That is exactly what it is. Thomas Vaggy. No. If I'm going as a Has-Been character, I'm going as Alistair. Ain't no way I'm going as anyone other than Alistair. Maybe Lucifer at a push. Oh gosh, I am struggle bussing. I hate that I can't see her health. That I just have to kind of keep fighting until it kills her, basically. You just have to kind of keep going. Oh, and when you're... I forget... I should probably remember that if I'm not firing attacks, I shoot way quicker. Radiant Peach! Am I seriously? What am I doing? Am I about to like Kamehameha? No, I'm just like firing big energy attacks from here. Yeah, so they're technically the same universe. So that's interesting, right? That they've like taken that design because technically Mario and the Rabbids are like the same canon. I mean, hey, I'm not dissing Lucifer. Alistair is absolutely my favorite character. Alistair is absolutely my favorite character, and I love his design. I also like Lucifer's design, but Lucifer's design is almost like wearing all white really washes me out, so I can do it. But Thingy's red, Alistair's red, would have just really worked for me. Too soon. Much too soon, Peach. My dark powers are destined to dull your incessant sparkle, and such a magnificent tragedy will be played out. Lute is a great has-been character to cosplay. I've seen some people who cosplay some of these characters online on like Instagram or TikTok and stuff. I've seen some really good ones for Lute. I've seen a really good one for Adam, and a really good one for a couple really good ones for, I think, Lucifer. And that's about it. I've not seen many good Charlies or many good Alistairs. But it may just be that they've not come across my feed. They've not crossed my feed. Who is your fav? Oh, it's got to be Alistair. Alistair is my favorite. If Grey continues unchecked, the entire island will be destroyed. Good thing I just unlocked a power that I'm now just going to, like, reactivate, I guess. I've seen some pretty good Voxes on TikTok. Ooh. No, Santi has to be Vox. I think that's the thing. I think I need to be Alistair, and he needs to be Vox. And we can have our little battle. I think that would be fun. Yeah, we're just going back into Radiant Peach again. That's such a weird thing to have had us be Radiant Peach and then just go out of Radiant Peach, back into Radiant Peach immediately. That's a weird choice to me. Tom, her dress is better than the last. Is it? Looks the same to me. Oh no, it is bigger. I see that it is grander. That's fair. So this is like second form, I guess. I'm just Kamehamehaing her now, basically. This boss battle is not hard. Oh, that hit me. Ow! No, you can't use my money to buy this dress either. Stop trying to buy dresses with my money. It's expensive. You're becoming really expensive to keep. No, don't, Zekron, don't do it. I have no depth perception. I can't really tell where they're coming from. Come on. Oh, there we go. Zekron, thank you for the $10 super chat, friend. Appreciate it.
Radiant Peach Dress Fund.
No, we're not making that a thing. It was one thing for you guys to be kind and donate so that Steffi could get a Mantike plush. We're not doing a dress fund because dresses are very expensive. Boom! Goodbye. But where's the third stage? Why not a third stage? Learn to sew. I don't have time to sew. I barely have time to do my job. So she's got to just be like, this has got to be them confirming like Rosalina connection, right? Surely. Just look at her. I'm sure Amy is willing to enable everyone. Amy is the enabler. Like, Santi's the villain who will insult everyone. Amy is the enabler. Absolutely, she's the enabler. Taste the glitter, mother! Amy slays those. Amy does slay. Amy does slay.
Thank you.
Sorry, Mario. And there you have it. Princess Peach Showtime. That is it. I mean, we've done like, what, 4 streams of this. Is there a post-game? I've heard there's rehearsals. I don't actually know if there's like a proper post-game or not. So I guess the question is, what did I think? What did I think of this game? It is incredibly easy. Like, seriously easy. This is clearly targeted to be gamer girls' first game. Or like young, or not necessarily girls. I say girls because Nintendo's a little bit old school and they tend to think about like Princess Peach is for girls. That's just kind of how they're wired. But I think it's just very much a first-time gamers game. Like, if you've never gamed before, but you've watched like Mario, or you are aware of that, it's brightly colored. It's basically one button the entire time, maybe 2. But it's really simple. Just mash the button. Most of the bosses you can beat just by mashing the button. Better than Bluey, that's for sure. And we talked about it, didn't we, in the theory? Well, Matt talked about it in one of his final theories. The importance of having games with simple controls so that kids can learn how to use them. So, like, this is perfect for that, actually. If you want a button which is just directional and then 2 buttons, and the 2 buttons basically do the same thing all the time, this is a really solid game. So if you need someone who is, if you need a game for someone who is new, this is definitely the way to do it. It is, I think, which I think is good. I think we need games like that. I also think it is a shame because I think Nintendo once again underestimates how much people love Peach. People love Peach. And I think that Nintendo don't give Peach the time to really shine. I think there is, like, I think a lot of people like me who grew up with Nintendo wanted this game to be something more, and I get why it's not. And I think it's fine for it to not be what we wanted it to be. But there is a part of me that's like, it's a shame it's not that. I think it would have been cool if this was a really good and interesting and different, it was interesting and it was different, but it was a shame that it didn't feel challenging enough. Like, there wasn't a difficulty setting, or there wasn't something that would make it, I don't know, better for adults or like more traditional gamers that love Peach. Because that's the other thing, right? Is that a lot of gamers love Peach, whereas I'm not sure if you give this to a non-gamer, are they going to know who Peach is and care versus if it was Peach versus Mario? Like, are they really going to care? I don't really know. But yeah, I think it was a relatively well put together game. The frame rate was rough, and I don't quite understand how we are this far into technology, especially when you look at PlayStation and Xbox. How we are still, one, kind of okay with 30 frames per second in like really simple things, but the fact is we got so many frame drops, we were getting like 10 frames per second. It was really rough at points, and that was surprising to me. Now, it was loading screens, it wasn't typically during gameplay, but still. So there was that. I liked all the costumes, I liked the designs, I liked how all that works. Oh, her mask survived. But yeah, so it's like, I liked the concept of it. Like, we're all cool on Peach being a girl boss. We think that's a great thing. We stand that for sure. was a bit of a shame that, like, the theater didn't really feel necessary. Like, basically, the theater was there as a excuse to have Peach wear a bunch of different outfits and wear a lot of different costumes, right? That was the point of this. That was the point of it being in the theater, right? But I really feel like they didn't take advantage of the theater aspect. Like, you saw a couple of bits, like some of the staging was like, oh, look at these horses that are like clearly mechanical. Look at these villains that are clearly on strings. And I thought, like, that's fun. And that was good. But then you had ones like the mermaid levels where it's like, she's just underwater, but this is a stage. And it's like, what? There are just some points where it stopped making sense. And they were kind of like, oh, yeah, this is the theater. We'll shove some mechanical sea creatures in there. It'll be fine. But it felt like they just wanted an excuse for her to be in one place visiting different styles, which feels confusing to me when Mario 64 is literally just jump into painting, you're in a different world, and why they couldn't have done that. So I feel like the theater aspect, while it was fun for some of the visuals, it did lose the premise. It's like they forgot the premise halfway through. Exactly. It feels like they just kind of dropped that premise when they needed to, which therefore makes the premise pointless. I like the premise. I think the premise could have been really cool. They also gave her a voice in this game. I'm not mad about that. I think what's weird is that she doesn't say more. She only had the, like, aha, or, like, random lines where she go, like, thank you all so much. I don't mind that. I just kind of wish that while every other character had dialogue, like, even if it was just text, but it was like all the other characters would monologue these big text bubbles, and she'd just go, and it's just like, say something. But yeah, which was my favorite outfit? I think my favorite outfit has to be, like, legitimately, I think Ninja Peach is probably my favorite. I think that was a really fun costume and a really fun outfit. Yeah, there were, some of them were fine. Some of them were just kind of fine. A lot of them actually were just kind of fine. I think Detective, I think Ice Skater. Like, Ice Skater was fabulous, but it felt too much like Elsa. But, like, Cowgirl and Detective and Chef, Patisserie Peach were all just kind of fine outfits. I do think that the ninja was a cool outfit. Yeah, hopes Peach gets a Mario-esque game in the future. I think that's the thing. I think people would love that because actually, her old game, Super Princess Peach, is actually a very good game. Like, you can say what you want about the emotions and the fact that, like, she's emotional and that's, like, her superpower. And, like, that's questionable. But the idea of her having a handful of powers that do different things with a complex puzzle platformer is a great idea. And it was a good game. And I wish they kind of did something more with this. Overall, I think it is a good game. I think particularly if you're a beginner, it's a very good game. I am not the target demographic here, and I recognize that. Do I wish it had been harder? Do I wish it had been interesting? Yeah. I think the frame rates and stuff aren't really forgivable at this point, this late into the console's lifespan. But but overall, I think this is a very charming, very sweet game, and if you're new to gaming, it is definitely the way to go. A special dress is now on sale. Talk to the shopkeeper to learn more. You can decorate the theater now. Talk to the shopkeeper to learn more. You can now take on the hide and seek challenge. Talk to the ninja sparkler. The hide and seek challenge, I've heard that's pointless and you don't really get anything for it. You can now take on boss challenges. Check out the poster on the stairs for details. See, this is the thing, Sanaloo. So, like, Good Feel worked on it, and they did Kirby's Epic Yarn and Yoshi Woolly World. And I don't feel like it was quite as good as those games. I feel like those games are good for all ages, whereas this is very clearly targeted at a younger audience. It's like that, like she's just doing all this. Oh. What do you want? You're still the dress person. Cool, so we got the figure skater, special ninja dress. Figure skater, special detective dress. That is hideous. Kung fu dress. That's quite fun. That's funky with the dragon design. Radiant dress. And the grape dress. Nice. Radiant ribbon. We want the radiant ribbon because that's pretty as heck. You won't change it just yet. And we got a grape ribbon as well. Radiant dress is so pretty. Well, let's do it. Let's do a vote. We'll do a special extra vote this episode, just because we're now in like post game territory. So we'll do grape. We'll do if it would type that'd be good. We'll do radiant. We'll do grape. We will do, what was it? The oriental, the kung fu. I think I know which one's going to win. And let's do ice. Because ice is pretty, but I have a feeling I know which is going to win. So you've got ice, you've got kung fu, you've got grape, and you've got radiant. Oh! Oh, this is a tight race! That I did not expect. Looks like we're at a standstill. Radiant has won just, though.
Yay! Nice!
Oh, we need to change Stella, don't we? There we go. We're also pretty. Yep, so I cannot express my gratitude. Might be trouble. One more thing. See, I'd like to decorate the theatre. So this is why you need to collect all the sparkle gems, is to decorate the theatre with things. Buy all the really big and pretty things first. So it's the things for the different levels, I assume. There we go. There she is. So you got the boss posters here. Defeat all the oh, so it's like challenges. Capitalism in my peach game? Hit disco sparkles without missing. Win the fight without taking damage. Okay, so that's just kind of the post-game stuff that they've talked about. Kind of what I expected. That's the special ninja trials. Is there a poster of grape down here? Is that the extra challenge? Because there will, or will she be at the top? Actually, on the top floor. so we bought all the decorations for here. Yeah, no poster for Grape here, which is interesting. Wonder if she just doesn't have a challenge mode then. Ah, you're here. You've seen all the plays I appear in. Of course, of course. Well, there we kind of have it. That is kind of it for this game. Like, there's a bunch of this extra stuff. I have watched some reviews that basically say, hey, don't bother with the post-game or the extra content. It's not worth it unless you really want to, like, complete the theatre or anything like that. But it's more for your own satisfaction than it is for anything actually interesting or, like, good. There's no real rewards for doing it. But yeah, like, look at Radiant Peach. Look at her. Magnificent. Truly magnificent. Yeah, and then this just tells you all your progress. But yeah, that's kind of it. What do we do now? Oh, gosh. What time is it? Because I started late, right? Yeah, so it's 9 o'clock. There is a real temptation to just end now. Like, we technically have like another 30 minutes left of stream. But I also am aware I started late. So there is a temptation for me to just go, have you had chocolate, Tom? No, I haven't had any chocolate. Not today. I've had a lot of chocolate and like sweets. I had this amazing chocolate tart last night at a restaurant. So I don't need a bunch of chocolate. But yeah. No, I'm kind of tempted because like there's not a lot to do here anymore. British moment. But yeah, I think we will. I think we'll probably just end it early today. I think we'll probably just, yeah. I think we've done Peach Showtime. It is done. We've had a good time. I think we just end it here. And then we will pick it up on Saturday with probably a tea with Tom. I think that's what I'll do Saturday because it's going to be my last stream for a while, actually. Because I fly to the US on Tuesday, so there won't be a stream on Tuesday. I'm then there for the fashion show, so there's no Thursday stream. Saturday, I'm busy. I'm still out in the US. Then I'm still out in the US for another 2 weeks after that on a family vacation. So we're going to have like 3 weeks with no stream. So while we're ending early today, we will be back on Saturday with a tea with Tom. If you have suggestions of things we'd like to talk about or do in that tea with Tom, we can talk about it. I don't know if the iceberg is ready or not. If it's not, that's completely fine. But I hear there might be an iceberg that's kind of like looming in the distance at some point. Do you want the iceberg? I mean, if the iceberg's ready, Zekrom, we can do the iceberg on Saturday. But yeah. So that will be the plan, I think. I think we'll stream on Saturday. We'll end this now. We'll stream Saturday and we'll do a slightly bigger stream. We'll have a slightly bigger stream as like the final stream for a little while. Again, still intend to stream afterwards. Don't worry, I'm not going away forever. Just got business stuff and then family vacations. And because I'm going to be in LA and not at the usual home base in Raleigh, it's even harder for me to stream while I'm out there. So that will be the plan. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do like the stream. And, of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. Really, really helps us out. This has been a fun little game to play. I'm glad we did it. Be interesting to find some other things to play. I'm kind of tempted to, at some point, maybe try a Nuzlocke. But I might wait for us to finish Kingdom Hearts before I try a Nuzlocke. In Pokemon, and then we can find another new game to play in one of these slots. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to our members and especially our Dapper advisors, Zekron and Untrusted Life. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And then, yeah, that is kind of it. So thank you everyone once again so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, ta-ta for now.